of what becomes country music in Illinois definitely has its roots in the state. One great example is the song The Death of Carl Shelton. Carl Shelton actually was a gang leader who was responsible for most of the prostitution, gambling, and alcohol, all the way from Little Egypt in southern Illinois, through St. Louis, and up to and including Peoria. They had made so many enemies that one by one they were murdered off. Sometime in the 1940s, Carl Shelton was murdered. One of his cousins and a local musician composed the song The Death of Carl Shelton. It was recorded and actually became a minor hit all throughout the country. Dear little country schoolhouse in the county known as Wayne. It was down in Pond Creek bottoms one day a man was slain. He was driving on the highway to see about some grain. When they shot him from an ambush, Carl Shelton was his name. Now little did he know, this morn he started out. These hoodlums would be waiting there along this murder route. He had no one to warn him, he feared no rude man's harm. As he rode his Jeep that morning to work down on the farm, he left his dear old mother in sorrow there alone, living down near Marion in her little country home. May the angels hover over her, for she hasn't long to stay, in hopes she'll meet her darling in a better world someday. Near the county seat of Fairfield, they could not find the bill. But we all know that it's not right our fellow man to kill. They even shot him where he fell and left him there to die. This mystery will be solved one day in the courthouse in the sky. He had 4 loyal brothers, 2 sisters and a wife, to mourn his sad departure the day they took his life. In Maple Hill they laid him so peacefully there to rest, but his memory it still lingers with the ones that knew him best. He left his dear old mother in sorrow there alone, living down near Marion in her little country home. May the angels hover over her, for she hasn't long to stay, in hopes she'll meet her darling in a better world someday.